Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan regenerals. How are you all doing today? I hope you're feeling good and I hope you're feeling airy as we have another jam-packed pick a card reading for you today. Yes, honeys, we have the reading today. Who has a crush on you? And we got a lot in store. So get your tea, get your juice, get your water, because it is hot. Summer is here. Let's get into it. Water and tea. Tea sippers, water and tea. Tea sippers, water and tea. Welcome to Super, yeah. So if you are new here, welcome, and big up yourselves. Welcome to our Gwan, Tara and Tea. In today's reading, we are exploring who has a crush on you. So get nice and comfortable because we got some juicy, intuitive gems coming through. Okay, so we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Go to that number that's calling you as we gather those juicy, intuitive gems. Okay, and to all our new viewers, big up yourselves. To our subscribers, big up every time. If you are new here, Wagwan Tarenti, we explore what is going on. Wagwan is Jamaican patois, and it simply means what is going on. Now, we are also bringing back our Summer of Love, yeah, Summer of Love, our Summer of Love. Pick a card readings. It is summer and it is hot, and we're going to see what juicy, intuitive gems want to come through as we explore who has a crush on you. So if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Love to engage with you all. And I hope you've got something nice and juicy to keep yourself hydrated on because it is hot, and making sure you are keeping yourselves nice and hydrated, whether it's tea or water. I'm sipping on water and some peppermint tea, so let us know. Put it in the comments down below. Right, so before we begin, we like to bring in some good gratitude energy. So let's bring in that good gratitude energy and focus on that number that is calling you. Or if you just want to go through all of the reads, feel free to do so too. All right. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors, for the messages we're about to receive on who has a crush on you. May the messages resonate with the collective so they can use these messages to strengthen their own intuition and to use their discernment every time, as we're about empowerment, self-love here, as well as gathering those juicy, intuitive gems. Thank you. All right. Pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. We will see you on the other side. Wagwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan regenerals. So we're on pile 1 and we're exploring who has a crush on you. If you are new here, big up yourselves and welcome to Wagwan Tarot and Tea. We're going to gather some juicy, intuitive gems together. So I hope you are ready for the ride. And to our subscribers, big up. We like to do tarot, love readings, intuitive readings, okay, oracle readings with a little pizzazz, okay? We like to put some Irie vibes into the mix. So welcome, get nice and comfortable, okay? So we're exploring who has a crush on you, okay? Who has a crush on you? So we're gonna channel, and if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, okay? Get give us a thumbs up. It also allows to connect with your energy so we can gather those juicy intuitive gems together. And I hope you've got something nice to sip on as we gather these gems too, okay? So let's get straight into this read and see Gwan. Wagwan simply means what is going on in Jamaican patois. It is used as a greeting, as like a hello greeting. It's also used as a like in the context of like what's going on, okay? And that's what we're exploring today. Ooh la la. Who has a crush on you? Let's see. Oi, 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 oi. Now, if you hear the oi, 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 that's connecting with those intuitive gems, allowing those vibrant messages to flow through a Caribbean style. Okay, so Three of Wands. We have the Three of Wands here. Ooh, wait! We got the Strength cards, a Major Arcana. Ooh, wait. Ooh, loo. This, look at this combination. We have the Star card. So we have the Three of Wands, the Strength card, the Star. Who has a crush on you? And it's also fallen on number one, pile of one. Now, we're going to take it to Tarot School at Gwan Tarot and Tea. Okay, so we're going to start with number one. Number one represents new beginnings in the tarot, okay? New opportunities, new starts, okay? New doors opening, okay? New beginnings. Now, who has a crush on you? This could be someone who's new. And it could be also somebody who wants to have a new with you, who wants to have a new beginning with you, who wants to have a new start with you. Okay, now we have the strong energy of fire energy with the Three of Wands and the Strength card. Okay, and we also have the Aquarius energy of the Star. Okay, so we have the Leo and we have the Aquarius energy. So perhaps this person or you may have a fire element or an air element, okay? Perhaps this person could also be an Aquarius or a Leo or have that energy. Or this is the energy that's currently operating at this time. Now, with what we see with the Three of Wands, there could be some distance between you and this person. It could also represent the energy of that someone wants to come towards you. They could be trying to also gather everything, gather the what information they know of you to give them that confidence to take heed, because we have the Strength card. Perhaps something there could be something significant during the Leo season. Perhaps there has already something has taken place during the Aquarius season. We've just passed Aquarius season, but there could be something very significant between the Leo and the Aquarius season. Okay, the next Aquarius season. Okay. Now, with the Strength card being here, it feels like this person who has a crush on you, specifically as it's come into the center card, okay, this person could have really strong, deep feelings. Now, let's include a bit of summer of love element. As we are in the summer and it's hot, okay, we'll keep it clean and classy. Someone might find it at this time quite difficult to not stop thinking about you, okay? And it feels like this person may daydream a lot. It feels like this person may try to look at the pros and cons. This could be perhaps somebody that perhaps there has been some distance between you and this person. Perhaps this person could be trying to work out how a connection between you both could work if there is some distance, and whether both parties want the same things. Okay, it feels like this person is really hoping. Perhaps this person could even be a long-term friend, or like a friend that you've known for a while, and they have feelings for you, and they could be contemplating whether they should make that, should open up and come forward and say how they feel. Okay, it feels like someone who wants to open up, wants to share, wants to connect, and tell you how they feel with the star cards. Now, if you look at what's going on in the star cards, you can see that ripple effect, and it feels like those feelings are getting stronger and stronger and stronger. What's coming through is very much that rippling, and we can kind of see that, like that energy with the Three of Wands. Okay, with this Three of Wands, someone's like, I've got to take this energy and move forward. Then we have this strong strength energy coming through. Again, it's like what goes around comes around, but it's this energy of like, maybe what is coming around, maybe this could be the second, another chance, maybe there could be a possibility here, maybe this could be, you know, this perhaps the good that has come through, or perhaps the good that I have done may come and work in a good, like a good karmic energy, like doing good. It's like this person feels like doing good. Hopefully one day good will come back to me. Now the reference that's coming through is The Sound of Music and Maria, and the song where she falls in love with the captain. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it, put it in the comments down below. But there's a reference there, okay? Someone needs to hear this, or they may have some significance here, where Maria sings to the captain when the captain and Maria, they have a realization that there is a love. They both share a deep, passionate love for one another, and she sings this song, and the lyrics go, somewhere in my youth or childhood, I must have done something good, 'cause there you are standing there loving me. If you know it, put it in the comments down below. But this is what's giving this energy. It feels like it could be someone who may have not always been fortunate in love, or always, perhaps sometimes the person they like, it's not always materialized. Now, it feels like there could, for some of you, there could be history between you and this person. It could also represent this energy that someone has this strong feeling, strong connection. They could be trying to fight those feelings, okay? And coming to this point of feeling like, I can't fight this. I need to confess. I want to say how I feel. Now, with the star, it feels like they are wishing on a star, hoping that you feel the same way, hoping that maybe this could come into fruition. If I just wish, if I just hope, maybe my person could literally be next door. This is what the energy that's coming through. Perhaps this person can just come to me. If distance is a difference, or if there is a cultural or a religious difference, it feels like they're hoping that the passion, the drive, the energy will bring you both together. Ay, 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 ay. Ooh la la. So, look how much energy is coming through just from these 3 cards. So let's pull out a Jamaican proverb. Essentially, Jamaican proverbs are like messages from the ancestors, okay? Messages from the elders. When they used to say a proverb and it just didn't make sense. But as you get older, it sticks and it starts to make sense. It starts to unfold. So we're going to see what message wants to come through, what message resonates with who has a crush on you. Okay? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Ooh la la. We have a message here. We have the proverb is, do not set a hungry duck to watch corn. So do not set a hungry duck to watch corn. Okay? In the Jamaican style, no set hungry duck for watch corn. So no set hungry duck. No set hungry duck for watch corn. Do not set a hungry duck to watch the corn. Because if you set a hungry duck to watch the corn, this could lead to temptation. This could lead to many situations. Now we're keeping it clean and classy. But as we had the message coming through earlier, we see a lot of strong, passionate energy. Okay, there's a lot of sacral chakra, okay, going on. The sacral chakra is located in the sexual reproductive organs. Okay, so we're going to pull out our chakra colors. It's this orange color here. Thank you. Okay, located just around here. Okay, now this is telling us that there's a lot of drive here, a lot of drive, and it feels like the message that's coming through, someone's biting their finger like damn, she's fine. Ooh, he's fine. It feels like there's an energy here of, I've got to fight this. It feels like someone's trying to fight that feeling of temptation. Perhaps it could be friends and lovers. The song is coming through. Okay, that song tends to come through. Okay, Michael Sterling's song, and then it says also lovers and friends, and also covered by Usher and Lil Jon. I think it's Lil Jon. Tell me again. Tell me again, my baby, can we be lovers and friends? I gotta know. It feels like someone's fighting that temptation. Can we be this? And can we grow from this if we result to that temptation? Okay? Ooh la la. So we're gonna pull out some messages, but before we do, let's get a collective sip. And if you haven't already, give us a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Let us know what you're sipping on. Okay, let us know what, if the songs or any messages are really kind of connecting with you right now. Okay, so we're gonna take a collective sip. I've got some peppermint tea, so I'm going to take a sip. Ready? Let's take a sip of tea. All right, so let's get into these juicy messages. We are hydrated now. You ready? We're going to see, how do they honestly feel? Let's have a look and see how they honestly and truly feel about you. Okay, so how does this crush, how does this person, this love interest, how do they honestly and truly feel about you? Okay, let's see. How do they honestly and truly feel about you? Reveal the messages the collective need to see right now. Reveal the messages. Ooh, yes, look, I just saw a friend. I love her. Ooh, ooh la la. Oh, we gotta fly away. We gotta fly away. Last shuffle. Thank you. All right. So, I'm gonna quickly see if I can get that one that's fallen on the floor. Yes, I can, man. Woo! We got things turning over around here. Woo! Give us a sec and we will get straight back. Oi, 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 oi. Gwan, we are back. We are back. And look at the card that was causing all the calamity here. I honestly feel overwhelmed by my emotions for you. We can see a lot of that energy already from these cards, the Three of Wands, the Strength card, and the Star. Someone is really, there's a lot of emotions here. Okay, so let's gather all of these cards and see what messages are all here for you. La la. So do have a look. We're going to be having lots of reads coming up. Okay, so click on those notification bells so you don't miss a beat around here. So we have, I honestly feel overwhelmed by my emotions for you. I honestly feel like I can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you. Ooh la la. I honestly feel like I am hiding my true feelings from you. Isn't this what we said earlier? It feels like someone's biting their finger, like the energy of like It feels like someone has a lot of frustration. Again, we're gonna keep it clean and classy, but it feels like this person is trying to it's like they don't want to just keep thinking about the the physical. It's like it's also with the star cards and the Aquarius energy, it's also a lot of thinking, and it's like they feel like they're trying to balance constantly. Okay, constantly trying to balance, and this energy with the affinity sign, it's like it's going back and forth, the figure of 8. Okay, the affinity sign here, can you see that infinity sign? Okay, perhaps some of you, okay, may have an hourglass figure. Okay, that's a message that's coming through. Okay, or it could be plump at the top or plump on the bottom. We're going to leave it at that. But it's definitely, there's a strong physical attraction towards you. Okay? Oi, 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 oi. I honestly feel like I'm hiding my true feelings. I honestly feel like we have a lot of work. A lot to work on, but it's worth it. And this could be why we're seeing the star cards as well, like talking about those feelings, confessions, okay, expressing, hoping that maybe things may come around, okay, hoping that they can be transparent. Look at that, all that nakedness. It's like being transparent, as well as developing a strong emotional intimacy with you. Okay, look at this. Didn't we have that song that came through about can we be lovers and friends? Lovers and friends. Okay, tell me again, can we be lovers and friends? Can we be lovers and friends? Okay, or will this create some issues? Or it feels like this person is really contemplating, thinking heavily about it. Okay, I honestly feel like I'm holding back my true feelings from you. I honestly feel excited about our future together. Look at this. Look at this, collective. I truly feel confused about where we stand right now. I truly feel like I'm not good enough for you sometimes. And I truly feel like you understand me better than anyone else. So, we're going to quickly have a look at what things do they like about you. Okay, what type of things, or when they think of you, what do they like? Okay, or what do they tell others? What do they tell maybe their friends? What do they tell family, or what do they tell, if there's any messages or anything that they like or anything that comes to mind? Let's see what comes through on who has a crush on you, who has a crush on you. Reveal the messages that you need to see right now. Reveal the messages that you need to see right now. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Ooh, we got some messages waiting to come through. Last shuffle. Thank you. All right. So let's have a look at these juicy, intuitive gems coming through. Ooh la la. All right. So we're going to just let you connect with your intuition, and we're going to just ask for your intuition to guide you on who, or sense or feel who this person could be around you. Give you a couple of seconds. All right. All right. If anything has come to mind right now, oh, there's a lot of shaking going on. That could be a clue. It feels like there is an energy that's been channeled, or someone who's like can be quite clumsy around you, can be a bit. The word daft is coming to mind. Like, it's almost like this person can appear confident, well put together, but when they're around you, it's like they become very clumsy. Okay, it feels like there's a clue here for somebody, that someone can become very clumsy on their feet, with their hands, and with their words. Okay, right, so let's have a look here. She's incredibly thoughtful and always put others first. This is something that they like about you. Her kindness and compassion are unmatched. Her presence alone brings a sense of peace and comfort. There is a light in her that shines even in the darkest times. Perhaps this is what they can see. They can see that you have and possess this healing energy. She challenges me in ways no one else ever has. She's got this unspoken... Look at that strength coming through, collective. She's got this unspoken strength that is incredibly inspiring. Someone is drawn to you. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. There's a depth to her emotions that makes our connection powerful. Her resilience in the face of challenges is awe-inspiring. I feel like I can talk to her about anything. Here's another clue. I feel like I can talk to her about anything and everything. Ooh la la. So, before we close this reading, we got a little disc, little tray here, and we're gonna pull out some initials, or it could be either some initials, or that could be significant, could be in their name. Okay, we're just gonna see whatever wants to come out. Okay, so let's have a look and see what wants to come through. So, reveal the messages that the collective need to see. Reveal those initials. Reveal any letters right now that have any significance. It could be a name, place, location, or anything that could be significant on who has a crush on you. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? We're going to do a little shuffle. Who has a crush on you? And we take what resonates and leave the rest, as always. Who has a crush on you? Alright. Okay, so let's put some here, let's put some here, let's put some here, let's put some here. Alright, I hope you can see the letters. So we'll put them in a way that you can see them. So let's put that out of the way. So if you can see, we have, can you see that? We have M, B, J, G, M, P, T. We have lots of T's. T's, S, Y. Let's start with this one. Y, K, W, N, Y, N, N, X, P, R, A. We have R, N, H, M, C, W, A. Could either be a W or M. A, F, S, O, Q, D, R, A, L, J, I, T, S, Y. Okay, J, G, P, M, T, B, M, V, P, R, P, D, Y, R, R, E, I, F, Q. Hope you can see that. K, J, E, F, E. We have U, B, E, A, U, E, J, B, H. So we have quite a variety here of different initials that is coming through. Okay, take the messages that resonate. But it feels like there is definitely someone who really trying to come through and channel how they feel about you. Okay, especially the strong feelings of emotions and feelings of overwhelmed and not sure how to go about it or deal with it. Okay, so we did say we're going to close it, but we're going to leave you with one last as part of the summer of love. Okay, let's see what type of cocktail or type of drink comes to mind when they think of you. Okay, the sauciness of you, the hotness of you, the fineness of you, okay, the sweetness of you. Again, we're keeping it clean and classy. Okay, but if you was a cocktail, what type of cocktail would you be? Let's have a look. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? We have a message here. We have and look at that. We've got a J. Could be another clue. We have a Floridora. Do you see that? A lot of strong orange, like an orangey and red. So there's a lot of passionate energy coming through. Okay, a lot of passionate energy. Okay, fresh lime, raspberry, ginger. Okay, pour that gin and juice. Okay, topped with ginger ale and garnished with fruit. And look what we have. We have 3 cherries. 3 cherries. Didn't we see that energy of the 3? With the 3 of wands? Someone really wants something to blossom and bloom. Okay, there's another Sound of Music reference here for somebody. Okay, lots and lots of juicy summer vibes coming through. So collective, take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. I saw it go is Jamaican patois, and it simply means this is how it goes around here. I saw it go. I swear to God, this is how it goes. This is how it goes. And this is how it goes around here. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading as much as I have enjoyed these juicy, juicy, intuitive gems coming through. And, you know, if you've picked pile 1 and you want to have a look and explore in pile 2 and pile 3, feel free to do so. Feel free, and just take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. That's how it goes around here, okay? But be sure to big up yourselves. Stay hydrated, okay? Keep sipping, and we'll see you on the next juicy, juicy read. Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we're on pile 2 and we're exploring who has a crush on you. So if you are new here, welcome, big up yourselves, get nice and comfy. And for our subscribers, big up, because we've got some juicy, juicy, intuitive gems for you. And I hope you are ready for these intuitive gems coming through. Ooh la la. So get nice and comfy as we gather these gems together. You ready? All right, come on, tea sippers, let's do this. Let's see Gwan. And by subscribing, it also allows to connect with your energy, so we can see these juicy gems together, okay? So if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Let us know what you are sipping on, okay? I've got some water and peppermint tea, so let us know what you are sipping on to stay hydrated as we gather these intuitive gems together. So let's see Wagwan. Now Wagwan is Jamaican patois, and it simply means what is going on, okay? And that's what we're doing today, okay? So who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you is someone who's been watching you. Someone who's been keeping an eye, maybe on social media. Someone who's wondering and contemplating if they're good enough for you. Someone who's wondering whether you are available, or it feels like this person is still trying to seek clarity on whether they should come forward. But it feels like it's definitely someone who's watching. It could be through social media. Perhaps this person could already be on your contact list. Okay? Now, they may be the same age as you, or they could be younger. Okay? Or they could be a bit older. And with the Page of Swords, they could be operating in that energy of the word immature is coming through, like not ready to really come forward yet. Okay, let's see what's next. But we have, look at this. Now, with the Page of Swords being right so close to the Lovers here, this Major Arcana, okay, we have both the energy of air here. So the swords representing the energy of the air signs. So think of the Libra, the Gemini. Okay, we've just come out of the Gemini season, and the Aquarius. Okay, now if you are watching this later on, the readings are timeless, but there is an energy of strong air signs here. Okay, or a strong element of air. Now, we are also getting that energy because who has a crush on you? We're going to take it to tarot school at Gwan Tarot and Tea. In regards to this love reading, as we're exploring love specifically, there is a lot of thinking going on here. Now, with the Lovers card is also representing the energy of choice, making the decision. Now, this person, it feels like they are trying to gear up themselves to make a choice, make a decision by watching. There's a lot of watching, trying to observe, trying to suss, trying to work out, it's like gather as much data to, should I make this choice? Maybe this person might be taken. Maybe it might be just me all in my head thinking there's a possibility here. Maybe this person's might not be interested in the things that I'm interested in. And it feels like this person is trying to weigh things out, okay? Because ultimately what they want is to have that transparency, to come forward and share their passion. Now, there's the energy that's coming through is like paying attention to this, like the serpent energy here, okay? Like that, it's an energy of like the temptation. It's an energy of like risk, okay? And it feels like what's coming through is that if this person operates in this energy for too long, this could also result to missed opportunities. Now, oi, 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 oi. When you hear the oi, 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 that just simply means it's just a way how I connect through the Caribbean, Jamaican ways of receiving those downloads, okay? As well as it's usually like when there's excitement or something, you usually say "Woi oi, woi oi," okay? And it's it's just what we like to say Fui style, or it's our style, okay? Our style at Gwan Terrence T. So this person definitely has a lot of energy here. Now, we also, if we're going to pay another close attention, look at the colors that we see here. We see a strong energy of yellow here. Okay, now the yellow, we're going to, we'll pull out the chakra colors. Okay, that strong yellow is giving me the energy of the solar plexus. Okay, located in that gut or that stomach energy. Let's say the stomach energy of that confidence, okay, confidence, self-esteem, okay, to come forward. Then we also have we can see with the red, it's like the root chakra is coming through. The root chakra represents the stability, security energy. So it's like this person is trying to get clear with their thoughts to make movement. If you see, it's like they've got one foot firm on 1 foot firm on the ground, and there's 1 foot that's raising, and it's all these clouds everywhere, and it's like they're trying to seek clarity. But it feels like the more they stay in this energy of just looking from a distance, maybe observing what's going on social media, seeing if there's any particular interest or things that you like, or trying to see if there is any other, it feels like what they're trying to see is if there's any other love interest, okay? And thinking, it feels like this person is also kind of in this energy of saying, well, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe maybe I'm out of this person's league. But it feels like with the Lovers card being here, that there is a mutual feeling here. But there could be an energy that perhaps both parties, okay, because we have a strong energy of two. And sometimes we have to look at what the numbers are saying when it's combined with the cards. 2 represents the energy of, let's say, combination, alignment, okay, balance, okay, a choice, a decision that needs to be made. And it feels like that's what's going on here, okay, because we also have the energy of 6. And 6 is also that similar energy to the 2 about seeking harmony, okay. So this is telling us that it feels like there's a mutual feeling going on here, but it could be an energy of like a lot of thinking could be hindering what's going on at this time. This crush wants to move forward, but they're watching, they're looking, and it feels like because they're looking elsewhere, they're not paying attention. There's not paying close attention that there is a mutual feeling here. And it feels like if you are seeing this now, there is some kind of strong mutual feeling going on. And it feels like there could be a lot of watching. Just like watching, but not taking much action. Okay? Yes, look at this. We have 2 major arcanas here. We have the Lovers and we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is representing the energy of 2. So this is telling us, or the number 2, okay? So this is telling us, with the High Priestess being here, there is a strong intuitive strong intuitive connection between you and this crush. Now, it feels like if you let's take some time, collective, I'm going to give you a moment to just sit with your intuition, okay? And this is a really good way of developing and strengthening that intuition. So you're always trusting your intuition and using your discernment, because we're all about empowerment here, okay? And we like to incorporate the energy of self-love and bring in Auntie Self-Love, your favorite Jamaican auntie, okay? So we're going to call on your intuition to connect with a feeling, with an inkling of who this crush could be. It's someone definitely who has a lot of thoughts about you, okay? All right. If there's anything coming to mind, put it in the comments down below. But it's definitely someone, there is an attractiveness here. Someone is trying to come forward and make that choice, make that decision to come forward towards you, but they could be feeling like uncertain or unsure at this time. We're going to have a look and see if there's any chakras that want to come through at this time. Let's have a look. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Oh, yes, we have the crown chakra. So there is definitely a lot of thinking going on. Okay, the crown here, we can call it the crown, and also for the third eye, it feels like there is a lot of thinking going on. Okay, sitting in that energy, basking in that energy. And it's almost like they want things to move forward, but it's like ultimately, you have to, again, this is why the lovers is the significant, very significant, as it's centered in this well, it's the center card. This is telling us that this person has to make a choice. This person has to make a decision. Okay, there can't be so much watching and not much doing, okay? It's a case of think and do, okay? But this person is almost like they're sitting in this energy to the point that it's creating a procrastination energy, missing an opportunity to take action. And it could also feel like this person may be watching and maybe noticing that there are, if the message that's coming through, this person knows that you're very attractive. They find you incredibly attractive, but they are also aware that there are others that find you incredibly attractive, but they haven't got what's coming through. It's like the word is guts, the confidence to come forward. So it's like they stay in this energy of feeling like maybe if I telepathically make Jane, we'll call you Jane. If I telepathically make Jane know that this is how I feel, maybe she might start having feelings for me. Maybe she might start noticing me a bit more. It feels like that's what this person is currently going through at this time. Okay, now there's a message coming through that you may have noticed this person, or you may have had an inkling like, does this person like me? Why is this person acting like this? That's the person, okay? Ooh la la. So let's pull out a Jamaican proverb. And essentially the Jamaican proverbs are messages from the ancestors. So we're going to see what wants to come through. Okay, just see if there's any messages that are significant at this time. So can we have one message, please, for the collective? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Let's see what wants to come through for you. Who has... Oh, yes. Thank you. We have... If you get your hand in the devil's mouth, take it out. Oi, 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 oi. And this is why we had that message earlier about paying close attention to the serpent here, because essentially the Lover's card represents the energy of the Adam and Eve. Okay. Now, with this energy, it's telling us, you have to make a choice. Sometimes choices comes with a positive consequence and a negative consequence, but regardless, we as beings have the agency of choice. We can choose, we can make a decision. Even the fact of not making a decision is essentially making a decision. It's a passive way, it's not a direct or active way, but it's still making a decision. Now, with this, what we're getting is this energy of the Page of Swords. If you stay in this energy of just watching and just wondering and staying in this daydream state, it's also creating a negative consequence. It's creating a consequence of seeing this person pass you by, things moving, but you are not moving with them. Again, going back to that energy that was coming through, doing also involves taking action. Okay, thinking also involves taking action. It's just like the idea of wanting to manifest. It starts with an idea, it starts with a seed. And then you also attune yourself, align yourself. Here's that key word coming through for the energy of 2. Align yourself. Be in balance, be in unity, be in peace, be in harmony, so that it can flow, it can come to you. Okay? So be careful, be cautious in getting out of difficult situations. Seek help where you can. And the message that's coming through here is this person to be cautious in what they're doing, because again, just sitting and watching is not going to get you where they want to be. And it feels like this person is stuck in this energy of procrastination. Okay, and it feels like the message is saying, collective, even if this person is someone that you might be also drawn to and attracted to. Okay, and this is where the self-love element comes in, and trusting your intuition and using your discernment. It takes 2. Okay, the song that's coming through is "It Takes 2, baby." A lot of wobbling going on. Again, it does. In pile 1, okay, this is coming through. In pile 1, we had the energy of the star card, rippling effect. And this is what's coming through with this wobble. It takes 2. It takes 2 for action to come to action, for something to implode, for something to kind of combust. Okay, and if you can see that volcano erupting, or that volcano builds up, it takes 2. Okay, whether it's like friction or some actions taking place to create this, but it takes 2. Okay, and essentially the message that's coming through is it has to be a joint collective. Okay, it can't just be sitting on the fence and just watching from a distance and hoping that this person will come into your arms. It's about really stepping into your confidence, loving on yourself. Okay, even how you talk to yourself. And we're just giving a little tips and advice that we can all apply to ourselves, as well as this person. Let's call this person John. Just believe it in yourself. Okay, because we do have some cross watchers from time to time who may be trying to seek some little tips or regarding their female love interest. Just being yourself. Be confident in yourself and knowing what you have to offer. Maybe even do a 30-day challenge of self-love affirmations and telling yourself, I love myself and I'm worthy. I'm worthy of love. Okay? All of those things will help in time to make you feel more confident, more at ease, more at peace. Okay? Especially when you are attracted to someone, because we can see that there's a strong energy of attracting and being attracted to someone. Okay? But it's like very intuitive at this time, just staying in this intuitive time, in this intuitive energy. And the message that's coming through with the high priestess is saying, one, be at peace with your intuition, but don't get stuck in that energy of not taking action. Okay? So let's have a look at some messages on how they truly feel. So how they truly feel. Let's have a look and see what wants to come through on how they truly feel about you. How they truly... Ooh, any more? Last shuffle. Thank you. Look at this. Look what has come through, collective. Look at what has come through. I honestly feel nervous about taking the next step with you. So we can see that energy is coming through. I honestly feel like we have a lot to work on, but it is worth it. Again, making that choice, making that decision. I truly feel like you understand me better than anyone else. I truly feel, look at this. Didn't this come through earlier? I truly feel like I'm not good enough for you sometimes. I truly feel confused about where we stand right now. This came through for pile 2. Or pile 1. Pile 1 and pile 2. Okay? I honestly feel like I'm holding... Look at this. I honestly feel like I'm holding back my true feelings from you. I honestly feel like I can't, look at this, I can't stop thinking about you. Look at the page, all the Page of Swords energy is really coming through. I truly feel excited to see where our relationship goes. Again, it's about taking action, okay? And it feels like there could be an energy of being scared of rejection. However, you know, there's a saying, rejection is God's protection, divine's protection. However, if it, you know, sometimes we can be attracted to somebody and it might not always be mutual. However, that is also a step in our growth. It's a step in our direction to be confident in saying how we feel, being confident in expressing our feelings, being confident in connecting with our heart chakra, our throat chakra, our crown chakra, our sacral chakra, our solar plexus chakra, okay, our root chakra, okay, coming forward and being confident in who you are, knowing that you are worthy of love, knowing that you deserve love, being confident to come forward and not feeling, as we say, don't feel no way. This is Auntie Self-Love coming through now. Your favorite Jamaican auntie. Don't feel no way, darling. Don't feel no way about it. You hear that? Don't feel no way. Because we all deserve love. But we also have to be open to receive and give love, okay? So again, that two-way. Doing, taking action. Do you see how there's like in the hand, one hand, next hand? It's a give and receive. And not being afraid, allowing ourselves to be open to receive. And it feels very much like this is the message that really needs to come through, and someone needs to hear this at this time. But this is also a message that we all need to hear. Okay? Ooh la la. Getting a bit preachy there. So But let's get in. It's all good vibes, good vibes. So we're gonna have a quick look and see what type of messages comes to mind. If they could tell somebody about how they feel, if they could tell their friends, or what do they tell their friends, or what kind of things come to mind when they think of you. Okay, let's have a look and see what wants to come through. So who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? And if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay, if you've done it already, don't worry, but do give us the like, share, subscribe. Okay, also by liking, it helps with the algorithm. Okay, to find more intuitive tea sippers like you. So big up yourselves every time. So who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Reveal the messages you need to see at this time. Last shuffle. Thank you. Let's have a look and see what messages they want to give away right now. All right. So we have, she's someone who makes you want to open up and share your deepest thoughts. Ooh la la. Every conversation with her feels like a journey of discovery. Her resilience in the face of challenges is awe-inspiring. This came through for pile 1. She's my rock, my confidence, my everything. Her patience and understanding have taught me so much about love and relationships. She has this elegance that's both natural and effortless. Her authenticity is so refreshing in a world of pretenses. She's got this mysterious aura that keeps me intrigued. Ooh la la. Her passion for life is contagious. It makes you want to live fully too. Ooh la la. So let's have a quick look. We're gonna include that summer of love element into the read and see what type of cocktail. If you was a cocktail, okay, or what kind of like colors, or like just see what kind of cocktail will come to mind as part of this summer. We're just including a bit of summer of love element. So summer of love, summer of love. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Let's see what wants to come through. Oh, we have a couple. So we have a margarita. A margarita. Rub some margarita glass rim with citrus juice and dip in salt or sugar. Look at this, dip in salt or sugar. Okay, so it feels like sweet. It's like sweet and sour. Again, it's like that lover's energy. You never know what you're gonna get. It feels like there's a saying, Forrest Gump, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. But it feels like that's what's exciting, because it's that energy of that passion for life. It makes me want to live. It makes me want to come out of my comfort zone. Okay, step out of my comfort zone with the Page of Swords and enjoy life. We have the sea breeze. Okay, sea breeze. Oh, we have we have the clubs. These are clubs representing like the wands energy. Okay, so the Ace of Wands. Ooh la la! You know what that Ace of Wands means? Okay, we're gonna keep it clean and classy, but it feels like again that drive, taking action. Again, not feeling no way. Okay, embracing, trying something new. Look at the margarita. It's like out of this world. But being confident to step into that zone and try something out of this world. We have the Four of Hearts or the Four of Cups. Okay, and that Four of Cups is kind of saying like, don't miss an opportunity. Now, in the when it comes to the Four of Cups in the tarot, okay, we like to call it, don't be this guy, don't be this person that misses opportunities. And it feels like this is a message here saying, just pour those ingredients into a high glass and just garnish and just enjoy. Don't miss out on opportunities. And we have a mimosa, Three of Pentacles. Okay, a mimosa, Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles or Three of Diamonds, okay, represents the energy of collaboration, working together, consulting, talking, teamwork. Okay, it's all of those things that will help to grow and communicate, share how you feel. Again, it's this strong energy about not feeling no way, but we're focusing on being grounded. Do you see how we thought earlier that one foot is firmly on the ground, but the other is like, I'm not too sure, and the body's moving. It's like the body is in this direction towards the right, but the face is towards the left. It's like not sure what to do at this time. Okay, so let's have a look now at some initials. So it could be initials of their name. Okay, before we come to a close, it could be a name, a location, or something. Okay, we're just going to have a look and see what wants to come through or anything that's significant at this time. So a message for the collective who chose pile 2. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Reveal the initials they need to see at this time. Who has a crush on you? Okay. Okay, so we have, hope you can see that, we have F, T, P, J, N, we've got V, H, U, N, P, G, D, F, S, J, we have H, T, B, we have C here. Okay, we have F, can you see that? F, T, J, P, N, we have Y, E, W, we have P, V, N, Y, P, M, J, S. And we have here E, M, T, I, O, N, O. Okay, so we're going to leave it here for you. But take those juicy messages that resonate, and that's what we like to do here. And wherever you go to watch tarot, okay, take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. I saw it go, darling. I saw it go. I saw it go is Jamaican patois, and it simply means this is how it goes, okay? This is how it goes. But this is how it goes around here. I saw it go, darling, okay? Take the messages that resonate, and we say it with power, leave the rest. So be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed. And if you feel drawn to have a look at pile 1 or pile 3, feel free to do so. Okay, feel free to do so. And you know what we like to do? Just take the messages that resonate and leave it now. Leave the rest. All right. big up yourselves. And we hope you enjoy that little element of that summer of love. We got some more juicy pick a card readings, collective readings coming through. So click on that notification bell if you haven't already, and be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And we'll see you on the next one. Gwan. Wagwan people. Wagwan tea sippers. Wagwan generals. So we're on pile 3 and we're exploring who has a crush on you. So if you are new here, welcome. Big up. Get nice and comfortable, and I hope you've got a nice cup of tea or some juice or some water, okay, to keep you hydrated as we gather these juicy intuitive gems together. And to our subscribers, big up every time. So if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, okay, give us a thumbs up as well. By subscribing, it helps, for you to become part of our tea sipper community at Wagwan Tea, and also connect with your energy so we can gather those juicy intuitive gems together. All right, so let's see Wagwan. All right, for pile 3. Wagwan is Jamaican patois, and it simply means what is going on, and that's what we're doing in these love readings today. Okay, who has a crush on you? Now it feels like a lot of gas coming through, a lot of gas energy. Okay, like someone has a lot that they want to say, and it's like their throat chakra. It feels like there's a blockage going on in their throat chakra. A lot of gas going on around there. Okay, we're gonna see what wants to come through, because it feels like that's the energy that's already coming through, and we haven't even looked at the cards yet. All right, so we have the Page of Cups. Now, with the Page of Cups being here, this tells us that someone is feeling you. Someone is feeling you. Now, this person could be maybe younger than you. They could be the same age as you. Perhaps they have feelings for you. And it could be someone that you know. However, they're still not sure whether they should come forward and say. Okay, there was a similar energy coming through in pile 2, I believe. Pile 2. Okay, and I feel like there was some messages as well in pile 1. Okay, but it feels like it's pile 2. There was a lot of strong energy of like coming forward and saying how I feel. Now, look what we have here. The Page of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. So perhaps with the 4 of Pentacles, this is also telling us that this person does have a cup that they want to share. They do want to come forward. If you look carefully at where their hand is placed around their solar plexus. Okay, this color here, solar plexus, is part of the chakras. Now, the solar plexus chakra is all about confidence and self-esteem. It's all about confidence and self-esteem. Now, we can see a lot of orange here. So this is telling us their sacral chakra is also in play. Okay, the sacral chakra is that drive, that passionate energy, that sexual energy. Okay, is also in the mix here. But with the 4 of Pentacles, we're going to just take you to tarot school at Wagwan Tea. The 4 of Pentacles is telling us, it's like there's a conflict. If you see what's going on, there's kind of like a conflict energy here. Okay, on one hand, this person is it feels like this person wants to come forward and ask you out on a date, see what's going, like maybe say let's meet up for coffee. But then it's like they have this feeling of like, am I doing too much? It feels like the message that's coming through, am I doing too much? And it feels like this could be someone very much in a work environment, a study environment, okay? With the pentacles being here, pentacles representing money, representing all those kind of like earthy things, okay? So it feels like it could be someone who is very attracted to you out in a work environment, but is not sure whether how forward they should be, how this may how this may impact on your work relationship, if romantic relationship is in the mix. Now there's a saying about, you don't poo, you don't poo in the same place. You don't poo in. There's a saying, if you know it. Well, let's do another saying, like you don't eat, or you don't eat from the hand that feeds you, or some kind of like saying. So it feels like this person is feeling like, ah, this, perhaps maybe if I move to a different work environment, then it's easier, because then we're not in the same place. It feels like this person is doing a lot of thinking, okay? And it's like holding back their feelings at the same time. Now, if you see where the pentacle is, this pentacle is covering their heart chakra, their solar plexus. It's doing a lot. While this person is also trying to stay grounded at this time and apply a lot of logical sense here. So it's like this person is trying to not go with their heart at this time. It's like they have moments where they go in their heart, with their heart at this time, but then they're saying, I really want to focus on making the most realistic and logical sense, because I am attracted to this person. However, I've got to think about, like, take myself out of the situation and look at it like as if it wasn't me. If it wasn't me, this is what is coming through. Okay? Because yes, look what we have. We have the Two of Wands in reverse position. So let's put it upright so you can see it. So the Two of Wands represents the energy of someone looking at their world and recognizing that there's more out there, wanting to make contact with you, wanting to come and travel, wanting to come towards you. Now, again, if we see what's going on with the Four of Pentacles being the center card, this tells us that this is where a lot of the strong feelings lie. This person is in that conflict of, how much do I give away? How much do I show these emotions? Do I go forward, or do I try to keep them as stagnant as possible? And this is what it feels like this person is going through. They want it to grow, but there feels like there could be a lot of this. It's like this person's feeling or thinking about, what about all these complications? Maybe I have to like declare my feelings to HR. If it feels like also maybe there could be like a family friend, maybe perhaps someone, they could be attracted to you who's a family friend, okay? Or it's like a group of friends, and they could be thinking, wow, like this could, I've got to be really clear if I'm going to come forward and tell Jane how I feel. Okay, it can't be no ifs, it can't be no buts. And this is what it feels like this person is like juggling this energy at this time. Okay? So they are, there's definitely an attraction here. But they feel like, it feels like there's definitely this energy of feeling like, wow, like I'm drawn to you, I'm attracted to you, but there's so much I've got to consider, so much I've got to think of, so much. But ultimately, it's about like, do I do I say how I feel to Jane, or do I have to be sensible here? This is what it feels like. This is what this person is juggling at this time. Okay, now it has fallen on pile 3. So sometimes with the numbers, we like to see if there's anything significant here, and there is something significant with the 3, because 3 in the tarot represents fertility, it represents growth, it represents expansion. Okay, it represents things developing, or things like opening up. Okay, moving to maybe a direction of growth. Okay, an expansion. Think of the Empress. The Empress represents the energy of fertility. Okay, things growing, things blossoming. Now, in regards to, can we see a connection here just yet? We can see, yes, there is. And can you see a clue? Can you see a clue here? We're still in our little tarot school moment. Can you see a clue of things growing in any of the cards? Let's show you. We have in the 2 of Pentacles. Can you see those little blossoms here on the wands? This person's looking at their world. They recognize that their world is quite small and narrow, and there is a bigger world around them. So this is telling us this person wants to come forward. However, they are trying, they're juggling this energy and trying to figure out, should I make this move? How will this impact the both of us? Oy, 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 oy. And we also have here the sign of fertility with the fish. Okay. Now there's a message coming through, we're going to keep it clean and classy. But, making sure, some of you could be very fertile this time. So just making sure you practice safe. Okay, practice safe. Okay, we'll leave it there. Okay. But it feels like there's definitely this energy of, I don't want things to get messy. I don't want things, I'm drawn to you, I'm attracted to you. But trying to juggle, should I come forward, or should we just let it just stay professional? That's the strong energy that's coming through. Okay. So let's start with let's have a look now into a lot of these messages that we have in store for you. Let's start with the Jamaican Proverbs first and see what wants to come through for the collective. So reveal the message that the collective need to see. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Reveal the Jamaican proverb that resonates with what's going on in this read. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Ooh, we have a couple that has come through, but we'll have a quick look at all of them. Okay. So we have crab in a barrel, climb upon one another. So we have competition and jealousy. Okay. So crabs in the barrel climb upon one another. Now, there could be some energy going on about competition. Maybe in a work environment. Maybe it could be there is more than one person who is attracted to you, drawn to you. Maybe this person is aware of this. And maybe this person is trying to contemplate and think, should I do this? I don't want to step on anyone's toes. It could also be someone that they know is attracted to you, but they are also attracted to you too. We also have, you never see smoke without fire. Actions can trigger, certain things, feelings being ignited. So there's definitely lots of feelings being ignited, and this person it feels like they're trying to tame. Okay, think of like a pressure pot. They're trying to tame the pressure pot. They're trying to cool the pressure pot. And it feels like every time they keep trying to cool the pressure pot, lower the temperature, it keeps bubbling. It keeps making that whiskey, like whistle noise. And it's like, oh, no, 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 I'm going to be caught. I'm going to be had. This is what it feels like this person's going through. Like, I wonder if Jane is sensing it. Oh my gosh, maybe if I try and be as, like, tight-lipped, try and maybe examine my body posture when Jane is around me, not to try and give too much away. And it feels like this is what this person is doing, to the point it's almost like when they see you, there's a saying in Jamaican culture, small up yourself, small up yourself, smile up yourself. Okay, this simply means making yourself small, making yourself small to try and fit into something, trying to be malleable, trying to be flexible. Okay, and it feels like this is what this person's trying to do, trying to small themselves every time when you approach them, to also give the impression that you don't have an impact on them. However, by the fact they're having to try and do that is telling that you have an impact on them. Oi, 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 oi. Ooh la la. We have, do not expect anything from a pig but a grunt. Do not expect anything from a pig but a grunt. So don't expect or have high expectations. Okay, if you know, so high expectations if you know someone is an idiot, so don't be fooled by an idiot. Now, it feels like this person may also have that attitude of, if I try to not put too much intention on it, or fit off, like, let's say if I don't put too much thinking on it, then, well, if it happens, then it happens. If it don't happen, it don't happens. And that's what it feels like this person is really trying to tame it. Again, think of that pressure pot analogy, really trying to tame it down. They don't want the whistles. They don't want the attention from others to notice. Just trying to small themselves up when they see you, when they're around you, to not give it away. But your intuition is already doing that, doing the something's going on here. Something's going on here, and I know it's not just me. Yes, we have, if you save money, money will save you. Invest and save for the future. So this person could be also, again, we have an energy, we do now have the energy of 3 coming through, hoping that perhaps maybe some time, some distance, maybe a different place, this can then lead into something promising. But again, it feels like career could be very prominent in this reading. Okay, something to do with career, trying to weigh out the options. Again, that's where we had that energy of fertility at this time. Okay, let us know what's going on. Put it in the comments, baby. Put it in the comments. Now, this is calling for a tea sip moment. Let's do some collective tea sipping. You ready? Because we got some more juicy, and we need to stay hydrated so we can allow that intuition to just roam. All right, you ready? Let's do a collective tea sip. Okay. So let's have a look now at how do they honestly feel? How do they honestly, truly feel? Okay, let's have a look on who has a crush on you. How do they honestly feel? We're going to see what wants to come through for the collective. How do they honestly feel? And collective, do have a look at all of our readings available at Gwan Tarantee. But more importantly, do click on the notification bell so you never miss a beat, as we have the Summer of Love. Okay, readings are back. So do have a look. There's going to be lots of different fun things going on. Okay, so you don't want to miss out on these juicy, juicy gems, baby. All right. So who has a crush on you? Ooh, we reveal the messages the collective need to see at this time. Last shuffle. Thank you. So we are exploring, how do they honestly feel? How do they honestly feel at this time? How do they truly feel? We see the Page of Cups, we see the Four of Pentacles, and we see the Two of Wands. It's like this energy of like, should I maybe hold on, wait, finding that time? Maybe this is not the right time. Maybe another time. Okay, let's have a look. I truly feel like our relationship is growing stronger every day. I truly feel like I am falling in love with you. Here it goes. Ay, 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 ay. And I'm trying to contain those feelings. I truly feel like you are the one I've been waiting for. Okay, there's a song coming through. Casey and Jojo, or Jodeci, Casey and Jojo, All My Life. All my life, I pray for someone like you. I honestly feel torn between my head and my heart when it comes to us. Look at this. Ay, 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 ay. Can we see this? Can we see that head and heart? Head and heart. Head and heart going on. Do I take action? What do I do? What do I do? I honestly feel like you are my better half. I honestly feel like I need more space to figure things out. And we can see that with the Two of Wands in the reverse position. It's like they want to come forward, but then they are contemplating maybe it might not be the right time. I honestly feel like I'm afraid of being vulnerable with you. Now, going back to what we said earlier about the Jamaican saying, small up yourself. Okay, trying to make yourself small to try and fit into something. It feels like this is what's going on here. We can also see that with this person. It's like, do you see the body language? They're tightening themselves up to kind of hide all the vulnerabilities of the being open and to receive and love, show and express their feelings. But it's like little moments now and from time to time they do show it. But we have the Page of Cups here, so they may show it in little trinkets. Okay, whereas compared to the King of Cups, the King of Cups is like, to the Page of Cups, I don't feel no way with expressing how I feel. Whereas the Page of Cups is more a little giddy, a little bit more on the shy, a little bit more on the reserved side. Okay? So let's have a look at some messages. If they could tell their friends or their family, or what kind of, let's say things that come to mind when they think of you. Okay, if they had to describe you to someone or explain what is it that they like, or what they're drawn to, or what they're attracted to, let's see what comes to mind. Okay, so let's see what you need to see at this time. Okay, any significant messages that you need to see at this time. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Reveal the messages the collective need to see. Like, what do they tell their friends or family, or someone that confident on how they feel about you, what they like, what they admire, what they're drawn to, what they're attracted to. Let's see what messages want to come through. Reveal those messages that you need to see right now. Reveal the messages you need to see right now. Reveal the messages you need to see right now. Last shuffle. Last shuffle. Okay, thank you. So let's have a look and see what juicy intuitive gems are here for you. Okay, we have her intelligence is one of the things I admire most about her. So your intelligence drives them wild. It's a turn on. It's a turn on. Do you see why this person is trying to small up themselves? Again, we're gonna keep it clean and classy. We're gonna keep it clean and classy. We're gonna let your mind do the pondering and the wandering, baby. She makes even the simplest moments feel special. Ooh la la. She is strong and resilient, yet so gentle and loving. She is the kind of person who makes you want to be better. Her patience and understanding have taught me so much about love and relationships. She's got an old soul. There's wisdom in everything she says. She has a unique perspective on life that fascinates me. She challenges me in ways no one else ever has. Her kindness and compassion are unmatched. Every time she looks at me, I feel like I'm the luckiest person alive. Her smile is absolutely mesmerizing. There's a light in her that shines even in the darkest times. Now, I believe this either came through for pile 1 or pile 2. So if you feel drawn to have a look and see what's going on, feel free to do so. Again, what we like to do around here is take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go is Jamaican Part 1. It simply means that's how it goes around here. So let's see what type of cocktail comes to mind when they think of you. We're gonna just add in a little bit of Summer of Love. Okay, Summer of Love. Okay, Summer Tarot vibes into the building. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Let's see what type of cocktail comes to mind when they think of you. What type of cocktail comes to mind when they think of you? Ooh, we have three. We have a kiss goodnight. We have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords? Yes, I believe it's the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords, it's that think of the Ace of Swords, it's like clarity. Clarity. It's like they know what they want. It's you. It's the message that's coming through. It's you them want. It's you them want, baby. Yes, darling, it's you them want. Okay. Thank you, Auntie Self Love. You're welcome, babies. Alright. So, simply, it's you that they want. It's you that they want a kiss goodnight from. Look at all that red, passionate energy, that vibrant energy coming through, that strawberry, that sensual strawberry coming through. It is you that they want. Ooh la la. We have the 6 of clubs, or the 6 of wands. Okay, 6 of wands. Okay, now the wands energy, vibrant energy, harmony, wanting success, wanting victory. Okay, look at that. On the beach. Ooh la la. Oh, again, we will keep it clean and classy. Do you see why this person keeps trying to small up themselves now? Is this like really making sense now, collective tea sippers? Why they keep trying to make themselves small, try when they're around you, not wanting to give too much away, not wanting to give too much away. We're gonna leave you two to do the pondering and the wondering. Look at this. Sea breeze. Four of cups or four of hearts. Now the four of cups in the tarot is basically the guy, the person, the figure that is like not accepting, ignoring blessings from the divine opportunities. Now, the message that's coming through is like, don't be that person. And it feels like this person is really fighting. Fighting. Look at all that ice. Can you see that ice is like, it's almost like a block with the Four of Pentacles. Like, don't be this guy. It's like you know what you want, okay? And sometimes, you know, we're talking to the cross watcher that may be watching for their love interests, okay? Okay, let's speak to John right now. John, we know you're feeling Jane. We know you're feeling Jane. We're calling the tea sippers, the collective tea sippers, Jane. We know you're feeling Jane. We can see it. It's all over this read. It's all over it. It's all over this read. And you know what? We're gonna have a quick look. If you could say something to Jane right now, and let's say you had that chance, you just felt comfortable to say, let's meet up for coffee. Let's see what would you say. Let's meet up for coffee, baby. Let's see what you would say. Let's meet up for coffee. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you, baby? Who has a crush? Tea sippers, we gonna be looking. We gonna be finding out. Let's have a look. Let's see what wants to come through. Let's see. We're just gonna put some energy in there. Let's see. Ooh, we got two messages come here. We have, I'd love to know more about your favorite movies. Let's grab a coffee and discuss our cinematic preferences. Ooh la la. You have such an intriguing personality. Let's meet up and explore it further over coffee. So, this possibly could lead to some sea breeze. Okay, the song that's coming through is Maxi Priest, a reggae singer. We like to, you know, because, you know, the theme is, you know, like Caribbean, Jamaican tarot. Okay, love reading. So we do channel a lot of reggae music, a lot of reggae lovers rock. It is also one of my passions. Okay, one of my loves. So we do channel a lot of reggae music, okay, and one of the reggae love songs coming through, okay, by Maxi Priest is Moonlight, Moonlight, Moonlight. Filming in the moonlight, living in the summer breeze, rocking in the passion, taking you to ecstasy, okay, grooving in the moonlight, grooving in the moonlight. So the song is Grooving in the Moonlight, okay? So, have a look at the lyrics in that song, because there's a lot of energy coming through, okay, with this card as well. Lee. And this too. But we're going to keep it clean and classy. We're going to leave you to do the pondering and the wondering. Ooh la la. So, last but not least, we are going to leave you with some initials. We're going to have a look and see what type of initials want to come through. This could be this person's name. It could be a location or any sort. Just whatever comes, okay, whatever comes to resonate, take that and just leave the rest. Okay, baby. Let's have a look. We've got some initials here, some little letters. Let's see what's to come through. All right. Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Who has a crush on you? Okay, so Let's see. Okay, let's see what initials there are. So we have, let's start here. Can you see that? E O E H K N, J R F S G Q. We have P Y C A. We have here J W P O H G M G I H I V P. Ooh la la. N C J X S W C S T B. BTS. Is there a band, or is there a Korean band called BTS? If there is, put it in the comments down below. I'm sure there's a BTS. O P X W. So lots and lots of different initials coming up, and there seems to be lots of occurrences as well, a lot of repetitions. So put it in the comments down below. Let us know what's going on. Ooh la la. So I hope you've enjoyed the messages as much as I have. Okay, these juicy messages coming through for the collective. So remember, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, okay, share, click comments, click on that notification bell, because we've got so much messages, so much juicy intuitive gems coming through. Okay, and if you feel drawn to pile 1 or pile 2, feel free to do so too. You know, just take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. But be sure to stay hydrated in these streets, because these streets are hot. Okay, stay hydrated, connecting with that intuition and developing that intuition every single day, and trusting your intuition and using your discernment every time. That's what we're all about here at Gwan Tarantine, empowering you. So big up yourselves, stay hydrated, look good, feel good, stay blessed, and we'll see you on the next one. Gwan.